Welcome back YouTube to another video. This video will be my NFL AFC predictions videos part 1, because we will be doing the AFC North and the AFC South, and then in the next video we'll be doing the West and the East, and then obviously go the same with the NFC. I also might be doing because I could go live on my phone and do a reaction to the next video, just showing my face reacting to the game. We'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, let's start with the Browns schedule. So we're gonna start with the Browns. It's just how I'm feeling, what I think they're gonna start. It's kind of like the Browns do the same thing every year. You know what they're gonna lose, you know what they're gonna win. So let's start off with the Browns. The opener in Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville gets a big home win. I'll just put an L. Obviously, I'll do it on the other side so it's away from the home and away shit, so it's not complicated. And then they have back-to-back tough road games, but I think they get this win against the Bucks. I think it's one of the shockers of the week that week. I think they beat the Bucks. And then Panthers at home. I think they lose. I actually really do like the Panthers this year a lot. I think they have potential to win 10-11 games. So yeah, I like that. And then this game at home against the Steelers Thursday night, I have another loss. I think they lose to them in Cleveland, but then I maybe consider making them win in Pittsburgh, but we'll see how I'm feeling. The Jets away, I think that's a loss. Jets are one of my teams that I actually really like this year. Ravens at home, it can be another loss. There's going to be a lot of losses in the Browns schedule, in my opinion. I don't think the Browns are a very good team. Titans away, I think they get a win. And then the Steelers away, I think they get a win. I think they go on a slight 2-game winning streak. Give Cleveland fans some type of hope. And then Saints, I think they end the winning streak with a loss. And then the Texans, I think it's a loss. I think the Raiders with the Browns defense, I think it's a rookie at home. I think they can get a win right there. I think the Bengals at home, I honestly think they can get a win. I feel like they always beat Cincy at least once, and I think they'll beat them at home this year. Falcons, I actually have a loss. Giants, I actually have a loss. Ravens, I have a loss. Colts, win. And Bengals, a loss. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 11. I think that's about right for where the ceiling is at. 6 and 11. I think that's about where their ceiling is at. So I think that makes perfectly good sense. Now we shift to the Bengals schedule. I'm just gonna put it up here, the wins. Home opener against Tampa. Give me a loss. I think they start to struggle early. Texans on the road. Give me an upset win against the Texans. Steelers away. I think they start winning. Actually, no. Give me a win against the Steelers. And then we have the Jaguars at home. I think a loss. Dolphins. Obviously, that's a W. I think the Dolphins are one of the worst teams in the league this year. Ravens on the road, I actually like them to beat them. Titans at home, I like a W. Falcons away, I like a W. Steelers at home, I like a W. I think this is when they go on a little winning streak right here, because this is when the schedule gets a little soft. Commanders on the road, give me a W. Saints at home, give me a W. Browns, this is the one I had an L, right? The first, yep. So this is when they snap the losing streak. Chiefs, I think they lose another game to the Chiefs. The Panthers on the road. You know what? Give me a win. I think they snap out of it. Colts away, give me a win. Ravens, give me a loss. And then Browns, obviously, I had that as a win. So what do I have them going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. My apologies, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 and 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10 and 7. I think 10 and 7 is about right. Because they are. I think they can do better, but that's a good ceiling for them. Now we are on to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Falcons at home. I think they open up with a win. I think that's quite an easy schedule. Patriots on the road. I think it's a loss. I think the Patriots do have a bit of a harder schedule, but they're still a stacked team. I know they had the distractions with the Vrabel stuff, but I still like the Patriots a lot. Bengals at home. Did I have the Bengals winning that game against the Steelers? Yeah, I did, so that's a loss. I have to make sure I don't get that wrong because it's division, you know. And then Steelers, the first Browns game, I had them the Steelers winning, okay. Then the Colts, I think the Colts are one of the worst teams in the league. I don't know when Dame Jones will come back, no clue. Buccaneers, I'll give them an L. Saints, a win. Browns at home, I'm pretty sure that was a loss. Yeah, that's a loss. The second Bengals game, it's a loss. So I had the Bengals sweeping the Steelers, which I could see happening. They have more offensive firepower. The Eagles, the Steelers only like to apparently pay defensive players. I don't know how I feel about that going into the season. Eagles, I actually had them beating them in the Pennsylvania thing. Home against the Broncos, I actually have them winning that game. Texans, loss. Jaguars, loss. Ravens at home. Wait. Oh, yeah, I didn't have the Ravens schedule yet. Ravens at home. I'm going to have them winning at home and then losing in Baltimore. Panthers at home. I'll take a loss. Titans away. I'll take a win. Ravens, a loss. So that means I have the Steelers going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The first losing season in like 22 years. Which I think that's the ceiling at about 8 and 9. 6, 11, okay. And then the Ravens. They have a very easy schedule early on. Colts have a win. It's crazy that I'm doing the AFC South too. I don't know a lot of wins I can give the Colts, so we'll see. Win. Saints at home win. I think the Cowboys, Dak gets his MVP events in Brazil. Titans at home. I actually like that to be a loss. But the Falcons, obviously a win. The first Browns game, what did I have that? A loss. I'm pretty sure I had them getting swept. Yeah, I had them getting swept by the Ravens. Win. Bengals at home. This is the first Bengals game. It was a win. There's a loss for the... Yep. Bills away. I like it to be a loss. I'll give them a win. I'll give them a 2-game winning streak at home against the Jaguars and Chargers. And then Panthers away, I'll give them a win. And then I had them losing to the Texans away. And then the Buccaneers at home, I'll let them get a win. Steelers, okay, this is away, so it's a loss. And then the Browns at home, that's a win. And then that's a win. And they go on a 3-game winning streak to finish the season. And then they finish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 and 6. So they win the division by 1 game against the Bengals. But obviously the Bengals will still have a chance to win the division. I had the Ravens going 11 and 6, division winners. Bengals 10 and 7 at second, potential playoff team. 8 and 9 for the Steelers, and 6 and 11 the Browns in last place of the division. I feel like that's about right. So now let's move on to the AFC South, which these two divisions play each other, so I'm going to have to make sure I keep track of everything. Texans at home against Buffalo. I just think that's a win to open the season. But Bengals at home, I had that a loss. I do remember that. Colts away, that's a win. Cowboys at home, I do think they beat us. Titans away, I think they lose. I think the Titans have some stuff to prove. Jaguars away. Win. I think the Jaguars beat them in Houston somehow. Giants at home. I mean, I don't know what Jackson Dawes is going to be like this week in that game. It's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be a really hard game for the Giants to win. Chargers away. Same thing with the Chargers. I don't know what the O-line is gonna be that week. And then the Browns away. I think that I had that loss right. Yep. So that's a win. Colts at home. I think they sweep the Colts. I see the Colts maybe winning 2 games. I think. Ravens at home. That's a loss. Wait, that means that's a win for the Texans. Steelers away. That's a win. Commanders away. I actually have the streak coming to an end. The Commanders like to end streaks. And at home, that's another loss, 2 in a row. But away, win. Away against the Packers, win. And at home, Titans, win. And they finished strong. So I think this might be my 1 seed in the AFC. I really do love the Texans this year. 1 win, 2 win, 3 win, 4 win, 5 win, 6 win, 7 win, 8 win, 9 win, 10 win, 11 win, 12 win, 13 wins. 13. So that would be 13 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 13 and 4. I'm pretty sure that will be my 1 seed. I can see it. The defense is generational. I think CJ Stroud gets back to what he does best, slinging that thing. Let's go to the Jaguars. Browns. Obviously, the Jaguars winning. Broncos away. I think that's a loss. It's hard to play in Denver early. Patriots at home. I actually like them to win. Bengals away. I'm pretty sure I had that a loss. Correct? Yep. Nope. I had that a win for them. Eagles at home. Give me a win. Texans at home. That's a loss. Colts at home. Give me a win. Ravens away. Ravens against the Jaguars. What do I have that? That's a win, so that's a loss for the Jags. Titans away. That's a loss I got. The Giants away. That's a loss. Titans at home. Give me a win. I think they split. Bears away. Give me a loss. Steelers at home. I'm pretty sure I had them beaten. Yep, I did. Texans away. I'm pretty sure. That's a loss. That's a win. Cowboys away. Give me a loss. Commanders at home. A win. Colts away. Loss. I think the Jaguars struggle to beat Indianapolis at sometimes. Well, no, it was the Colts. I think the Colts beat them. I think they avenged them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 8. I had a little. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 and 8. A little bit of a down year from what they did last year. But it's just how I'm just going with my gut the first time I see the schedule. This is the first time I'm seeing the schedule, and I'm going with my gut feeling of what I think they're going to do. Can the Jaguars obviously do way better than that? I do think that, but we'll see. Titans home opener against the Jets. I think they can win that. I think they can also lose that, but I think they win. Eagles at home. I just think the Eagles have more talent. Giants away. I think the Giants have more talent. Ravens away. And it's another wait, that's a loss. It's a win for the Titans, which will be a crazy game, by the way. Texans, yep, let's see. Pretty sure I had the okay. So that's a loss for against the Texans. Colts away. In Indy, give me a loss. Browns, I'd put that a win, right? Not a loss. I had them. Make sure I don't mess up this stuff. Bagels. That's a loss. Jaguars. It's the first Jaguars game, so what do I have? That's a loss. I'm struggling a little bit to find the games. My apologies, guys. So the first game, the Titans win. away, loss. In the second game, they lose. And then I think they beat the Commanders. I think they upset the Lions. I think they beat the Colts. I think they beat the Raiders. And then they lose, and then they win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Finished quite strong, actually. I think that's about right, 8, 9. I think it's a little improvement from them. Now, the team that I think that might be, I think, in the cellar. Ravens at home, loss. Chiefs, loss. Texans, loss, right? Mix up getting it right. And Chiefs, loss, and Ravens, obviously, yeah, the Ravens win that. Yep. And the Commanders, give me a win against the Commanders, honestly. Just so I don't disrespect them the whole way through. That's literally all I'm trying to do. Win, loss. Colts against the Titans, the first Titans game. I have the Titans losing. That's a win. Vikings, I actually like the Vikings. Loss. I think they're going to make sure the Colts get on the presser. Jaguars, the first Jaguars game. Oh, right here. My apologies, chat. That's a win for the Jaguars. That's a loss for the Colts. That's a loss. Dolphins, at home, give me a win, bro. Dolphins are not a very good team. That's a loss. That's the second Texans game, right? I'm pretty sure I'm sweeping them, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. I don't want to be stupid, though, obviously. Yep, I did. Giants at home, give me a loss. Eagles away, give me a loss. Titans, the second Titans game against, yeah. That's a win for the Titans. That's a loss. Bagels. That's a loss. Browns. That's a loss. Jaguars. Colts win. So that will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 and 13. So I have that division being won by the Texans, 13 and 4. Second place, Jaguars 9 and 8. Third place, Titans 8 and 9, and Colts at the worst record in this whole, like, the North and South, 4 and 13. Let me know if you guys think I should do anything different, how I should have my setup. Let me know what your guys' predictions for the AFC North and AFC South is, and be on the lookout for the West and the East and the AFC. That's the end of the video. Peace.